Hi, my name is Nander, and I would like to welcome you all to my Hearthstone card types guide. If you do not know what Hearthstone is yet, and how it works, I suggest you watch my previous guide. Let us start by taking a look at the base cards. First of all, there are minion cards. Minion cards have the ability to attack, and usually cost mana crystals to summon. As an example, we have the Brewmaster. This is a minion card which costs 4 mana crystals to use, has 4 attack power and 4 health. The second card type is the spell card. These cards will activate as soon as they are used. Brawl is an example of a warrior spell card which requires 5 mana crystals to use. The third main card type is the equipment or weapon card. These cards will appear next to your hero when played and will allow your hero to attack. In this case we have the Warglaive of Azeroth, which requires 2 mana crystals to summon, grants your hero 2 attack power and has 2 durability. A weapon loses a durability point when it is being used. When it has no durability left, the weapon will be destroyed. The last type is not really a card, but is an ability, which should not be forgotten, the Hero Power. This is an ability which can be used by your hero. More info on this will follow in the next guide. On top of these card types, cards can also have certain effects. We will go over them alphabetically. The first effect we're going to talk about is the Battle Cry effect. Minions that have the Battle Cry effect will use the effect on their card the moment they are being summoned to the playfield. In this case, the Novice Engineer will allow you to draw a card the moment you summon this minion. The second effect is Charge. Minions with the Charge ability are allowed to attack in the same turn as they are being summoned. Cards without the Charge ability have to wait one turn after being summoned before they can attack anything. Next is the Choose One effect. This effect is only present on cards in the Druid deck, and allows you to choose between 2 effects that are listed on the card the moment you activate the effect. Wrath is a good example of this effect. You can either deal 3 damage to the target, or you only deal 1 damage and draw a card. Another class-specific effect is the Combo effect. This effect is only present on rogue cards, and will activate as long as the card with the effect isn't the first one to be used that turn. This means that with Eviscerate you get to deal 2 more damage to an opponent if you do not use it as first card that turn. An interesting effect is the Death Rattle effect. Death Rattle is an effect which activates the moment the minion with the effect has been destroyed. So when the Leper Gnome has been defeated, he will deal 2 damage to the enemy hero. Divine Shield allows the minion to block the first hit they take. This will increase their ability to survive. Once they have absorbed 1 hit with the shield will disappear. Enrage is a rather interesting effect. A minion with this effect will use his Enrage effect when he has been damaged. This effect will remain until the minion has been destroyed or until the minion has been healed to his full health. A simple but effective ability is the Freeze effect. It will freeze the targeted minion in place, making it impossible for it to attack the next turn. Some abilities will even deal more damage if the target is frozen. Your mana crystals can also fall prey to abilities. Take the Overload effect for instance. It will allow you to use strong abilities, but with a side effect. Your next turn, the amount of mana crystals available to you will be reduced by the amount listed on the card. The Overload effect is only present on Shaman cards. You can protect yourself using spells as well. The secret spells can be placed on the playfield and will activate when a condition has been met. Your opponent can see that you played a secret, but will be unable to see the effect until it triggers. This can be seen as a good way to lead your opponent into a trap. Removing effects is also possible. By using a silence spell, you can remove any effect from an enemy minion. This includes buffs applied by other cards and the effects written on the card, like Death Rattle and Taunt. Not only abilities can remain invisible, certain minions can as well. Minions with the Stealth effect cannot be attacked or targeted until it attacks himself. When it attacks, the Stealth effect will be removed. Usually spells have a set amount of damage they deal, but it is possible to increase it using Spell Power cards. Cards with this effect are capable of increasing the damage done by spells by the amount of spell power on the cards. Next we have the Summon effect. This effect allows you to call a minion to the playfield. This can be done using other minions, usually in combination with the Death Rattle or Battle Cry effect, or by using certain hero powers, like the Paladin hero power Reinforce. Not only secrets can protect your hero, but your minions can as well, as long as they have the Taunt effect. Minions with this effect have to be destroyed first by your opponent before he can attack your hero or your other minions. You can also defend your hero by taking out a strong enemy with a single spell. Transform spells allow you to transform an enemy minion into a weak minion. The polymorph spells are a great example. What harm can a sheep do? The final effect is Wind Fury. The Wind Fury effect can be really powerful, as it allows minions with that effect to attack twice per turn. Well, that covers all the card types. I hope this guide has been useful to you. The next guide to be uploaded will be about the classes and their benefits. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you next time.